Oh, hello there. You got me in the middle of my book club meeting. Well, who are we kidding? But we will be following the events from this book, Shadows of the Empire. It's episode 29. Let's play X-Wing Alliance. Hello, pilots. Let's hop back into that saddle and see which starfighter we're going to be in this time.
All right, everyone, settle down.
In an effort to prove his allegiance, Commander Zaletta has given us information on a large convoy. This convoy is supposedly tied to a vast Imperial construction project. Preliminary reports indicate that the convoy is being escorted by at least 4 medium to heavy starships. Since most Imperial convoys are usually escorted by only 1 or 2 light or medium ships, intelligence believes Zaletta's claim that this convoy may be ferrying cargo of monumental importance to the Empire. This being the case, High Command has ordered a small reconnaissance group to verify the composition of this convoy. Pilots, I'd like you to welcome Commander Zaletta. He brings a wealth of information with him on Imperial tactics and operations. I'll turn the mission briefing over to him.
Greetings, pilots. Just prior to my defection, I'd heard rumors of a very large construction project the Empire was undertaking. The enormous convoys passing through the Adelani system reinforce those rumors. I feel it is in the Alliance's best interest to investigate. Your flight will launch from the Liberty and hyperspace to an Imperial transit point in the Adelani system. Another convoy is scheduled to arrive there shortly. The flight logs I supplied to the Alliance indicate this location is a major junction for the convoys. Expect to encounter them there. These flight logs, however, are incomplete. They do not contain information on the cargo, which contributes to my suspicions. You'll have to inspect all the convoy craft to gain this information. Remember that this is an intelligence gathering mission. I expect you'll encounter heavy resistance due to the number of warships escorting the convoys. It is extremely important that you collect as much data as you can. Return to the Liberty when all the convoy craft have been identified. Greetings, pilots. Just prior to...
So, we've got some advanced information from Commander Zaletta. And it's time for me to become the Inspector General of the Adelani system. Okay, got warheads. And I think I'm just gonna go tackle this with speed. Alright, they've given me a pilot. Okay. Sorry, they've given me a wingman. And as you see, I've adjusted to give me some shields and mostly engines.
Looks like we've beaten them here.
Well, I beat you to the system, Blue One, but okay. All right, nothing on the map.
There they are.
There we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do this with speed.
This is one. I've got him. Never seen such a heavy escort. Something is definitely up.
Hopefully my wingman can help me out.
Attacking craft dead ahead. Blue 2, you're getting a little too close to those escorts. Hey, guys, this is one. I'm under heavy fire.
Okay. Let me just... Oh, there's more than one. All right.
Hey, there's a bandit going for missile launch.
Well, you
One less
get
to
that.
worry about.
You get that bandit while I.
This is one. I've got him.
Yeah, you get that bandit while I do. I become the Inspector General.
Got him.
Okay. Get that.
I've got him.
Ah. So much for speed. I forgot that I was chasing the. Nice. You get that.
I've got him. Outstanding.
And I will. Oh. Well, I'll just have to hopefully take the hit on this one. Ah!
Hey, you better take that bandit off your stick. Now wax one. This is one. Yes, sir. I've got him.
Okay, I will have to do this in sequential order.
This is one. Yes, sir. I've got him.
Nope. Ah. Come on. I thought I had this in order. Let's go Oki. Really? I didn't inspect that? Come on. Ah, engine wash.
This is one. Yes, sir. I've got him.
See if I can do some fancy flying here. Nope. Ah, Alpha 10's destroyed. Ah.
This is one. Yes, sir. I've got him.
What about 11 though? Oh, that was close. Okay, where are you? Okay, top. Lost the indicator for a moment there. We're at 45%. Where are you two? Oh, down there. Okay, where else? There we go. So I'll have to do it this way.
Keep an eye on it.
Oh, come on.
Concentrate on your reconnaissance. Good work, Blue. That's about half the convoy inspected.
This is one. Yes, sir. I've got him.
Okay, who's next? Another transport.
Let one get away.
I think we're okay. Doing this really fast here. Ah. Where are you? There you are. Blue one's still with me. Glad. There we go. Okay, some containers. Let's see if I can. Yeah, so I'll do this from the back. I'll have to go backwards. Yeah.
This is one. Yes, sir. I've got him.
What are you connected to? Lancers are is that a Lancer? Yeah. Well, they're great for an anti-fighter screen, but they're doing good with TIE Avengers on my case. All right, time to go home because I am not fighting TIE Avengers. Okay. wonder where 1 is. Come on. Serving him up on a platter for you. Nope. Blue 1 bit it. Yeah, I'm not gonna tempt fate here. It was it was very tempting, let's say, to go back there and take out some TIE Avengers, but oh, Blue 1 somehow made it. Okay. We'll just go home, Blue 1. Alright. Nice and easy. Not much action on my end. Took out a couple of missiles that were on me. Well, I think I just took out 1, right? Yeah. But still got the job done. Okay, so there is at least 1 piece of housekeeping. I'm gonna decide if I got another piece or not, but we'll get to that right after the briefing. So I'll see you on the concourse and in the crew quarters after that.
You have confirmed the assumptions of Commander Zaletta and Alliance intelligence. The convoy was carrying an extraordinary amount of raw materials. Also, the ships are registered to Shizor Transport Systems, one of the largest shipping conglomerates known. Shizor Transport Systems has enormous resources at their disposal. This leads us to believe that the Empire is up to something big, possibly establishing a new base of operations or expanding their shipyards. Alliance High Command has determined that gathering more information as to the exact nature of the Empire's intentions with these convoys is of the utmost importance.
So let's go to the quarters.
Aaron is in big trouble, Ace. We need to help her.
Well, you don't say, MK. We just dropped her off. How much trouble can she be? But I think I know where we're going with this, and it'll lead into this housekeeping segment. So let's go to the pilot terminal and actually read some mail, some actual game mail. And this one's from Olin Garn, and he writes in the subject, "Asteroids are unhealthy." Yeah, I think he's trying to be funny here. And in the body of the message, it writes, "I don't know where your sister is, but I hope it isn't anywhere near the Vergesso asteroids. Where it is that the Imperials are all over that area. Watch yourselves." And we are now in what I thought we would be in the last battle, but now we are in this battle. And I'll show you a proof after I get through this segment. We are now in the Bothan Saga, and this message from Olin also ties up nicely with some viewer mail that I got, and the first one comes to us from JBurn00, and he writes, "The Vergesso asteroid belt appears in Shadows of the Empire also." So I replied back that it's been ages since I read the book, and Bilbringi was the big one that I got out of that last mission. But yeah, I looked it up, and yeah, the Vergesso asteroids do take place in the Shadows of the Empire, and I think we will be playing an event from that book, and that's what made these X-Wing games so great, was that you got to play out scenarios from the expanded universe. So yeah, last battle I thought we were in the Bothan Saga, but now we are definitely in the Bothan Saga. And let's go for another piece of viewer mail, and this is from Jason Garrison 7223. "I wish we could get a new Star Wars movie with Shizor as a character. His whole getup was cool as hell." Well, Jason, I always dream of the day that we get to see some Faline in live action. The Pikes looked great in the Solo and in the Book of Boba Fett, so let's hope we get to see them somehow in live action. I don't know about Prince Shizor. As I write to you, I think the best chance for Shizor would be in Darth Maul's new series that'll be coming out on Disney Plus. I think that's the best bet for seeing Prince Shizor, but that's not live action. That'll be animated. And yep, that is it for housekeeping. Thank you to Jay Byrne and Jason Garrison for watching and for leaving their name down below and telling me what's what. All right, so like I said, last piece of housekeeping that I want to get to show you that we are in the Bothan saga. Let's go to the single player terminal and the Bothan connection. So there we go. There's a certain I don't know, is that no, not yet. I thought it was the certain ship from Shadows of the Empire, but that's the lovely Otana. And hopefully you guys have all watched Max Lore's Otana video from last episode. If you haven't, please go watch it. Amazing work. And yeah, so these big doors don't open. We definitely have a family mission in the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. And remember, if you got something to say, go down below and
Enter your name, pilot.